Hi, I'm Anthony from Learning to Play the Guitar. In this song we're going to learn how to play Let It Be by the Beatles. This song is in the key of C, and basically it's a 4-chord song really, and the 4 chords between the verses and the choruses are mixed. So the chords in the verse are C major, G major, A minor, F major, and then from there it goes back to C major again, goes to G, and then it basically has a section based around F, C, G, and C, but there's a little trick to it. There's a sort of a walking bass line, as you might call it, going down from F, E, D, C notes. So you can just basically, a few options here, you can just go F, C, G, C, which is quite fine. But to make it a bit more interesting, you can incorporate this little trick playing F like this, which is just a half bar F, as I might call that. C with E in the bass, which is like a 2-finger version of C, just hitting 4 strings with the strumming. Then I'll do a sort of a GD, but it's a bit of a cheating trick because it makes it easy to move for the hand. It's like 3 strings there. I'm hitting D, G, C notes, or D, G, B strings. So I keep my first finger there because then it makes it easy to get back to C on the end. F, C, E, my G thing, C. So one more time, there's that little organ bit at the end of the verses. So then I created a strum here, because it's mainly very piano heavy, this song. So the little strum I've got for the verse, for every chord except for that end bit, will be basically, say if we just stick with C, down, 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 up, and then we change. So let's do that whole line, which I'll display on the screen as we do it. So 3 and 4 and C. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, A, down, down, up, F, down, down, up, C, down, down, up, G, and then here's the end bit with the F, C, E, G, C, with a down, down, up on the end. So I'll do the whole thing without saying anything now. 3 and 4 and... So that's the verse, which is hopefully fairly straightforward. The chorus is the same thing basically, except the chords are flipped around in a different order. And I did change the strum slightly differently here just to mix it up. But the order of the chords in the chorus are A minor, Let It Be bit of course, G. Now here you can do F bar chord, or if you want to get more sort of churchy sounding, maybe F major 7, which is that one there, emphasizing the E note down the bottom. C, there's another C again, and then it goes to G, and then again we have the same little rundown bit happening on the end from the verse, same stuff, yeah. So strumming wise, I'm adding an extra down strum into it, so it's just on A minor for example, and we're going to go down, 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 up, and then each one will be the same. So let's do that chorus. Chord changes with strumming. So 3 and 4 and down, 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 up, down, down, down. Yep, F and a C, another C and a G. Then we've got that little down, 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 up, and that repeats if you're doing a double chorus, or you go back to the verse. So that's the main parts of the song. There's one other little bit that the song does, is like this sort of an organ interlude before the guitar solo, which is like an extension of this rundown. And so basically here, I'll just sort of run through what these chords are. You don't have to play this bit if you're just singing the song, but it sounds cool if you can chuck it in the middle to break it up a bit. So here are the chords for the middle section, starting with the F, the C, E, one finger off, C, the G, B sus thing, A, G, F, and back to C. And that happens twice, so let's just play it again. Here we go, another demo of that. So that happens before the guitar solo and I think at the end of the song too, from my memory. But that's all the bits, so it's a fairly simple song, but it's a good, fun song to learn. It's also a song where you're going to encounter that F bar chord. If you find that F bar chord really hard, you can always substitute it with the other half bar version of F, that one. Or if you find that difficult, you can even do the F major 7, which sounds okay. It can be a bit wiffly waffly, but if you really struggle with that F with that first finger there, you can always go for that as well in the middle of the verses and the choruses. So good luck learning Let It Be by the Beatles.